Qusay's privileged leadership and honor in Makkah. My beloved brothers and sisters. Now, let's delve into the esteemed leadership and honor enjoyed by Qusai bin Kilab in Makkah, a pivotal figure in our rich Islamic heritage. Qusay held several key privileges that solidified his leadership and brought unity to the Quraish. These privileges were 1. Presiding over An-Nadwa House. Qusay chaired meetings in An-Nadwa House, where consultations on serious issues were conducted and marriage contracts were announced. This assembly house was crucial for uniting the opinions of the Quraish and solving problems amicably. 2. The standard. Qusay held the authority to launch wars, symbolized by holding the standard. This gave him significant influence over the military decisions of the tribe. 3. Doorkeeping of Al-Kaaba. Qusay was the sole person eligible to open the gate of Al-Kaaba. He was responsible for its service and protection, a role that carried immense honor and reverence. 4. Providing water for pilgrims. Qusay ensured that pilgrims had access to water by filling basins sweetened with dates and raisins. This hospitality was a vital service for those undertaking the pilgrimage. 5. Feeding pilgrims. He also provided food for pilgrims who could not afford it. Qusay even imposed an annual land tax on Quraish, collected during the pilgrimage season, to fund this charitable act. Qusay's decisions were regarded as unquestionable and his orders inviolable. Interestingly, he singled out his son Abd Manaf for honor and prestige, even though his elder son was Abd ad-Dar. Qusay entrusted Abd Manaf with responsibilities such as chairing An-Nadwa House, the standard, doorkeeping of Al-Kaaba, and providing water and food for pilgrims. Upon Qusay's death, there was no immediate conflict among his sons. However, after Abd Manaf passed away, disputes arose between his sons and their cousins, the sons of Abd ad-Dar. This tension could have led to dissension and fighting within the Quraysh tribe if not for a peace treaty. This treaty reallocated the posts. Feeding and providing water for pilgrims went to the sons of Abd Manaf, while An-Nadwa House, the flag, and the doorkeeping of Al-Kaaba remained with the sons of Abd ad-Dar. The responsibility for feeding and providing water to pilgrims was cast by lot to Hashim bin Abd Manaf, and after his death, his brother Al-Muttalib bin Abd Manaf took over. This responsibility eventually passed to Abd al-Muttalib bin Hashim, the Prophet's grandfather, and continued with his sons until the rise of Islam, when Abbas bin Abdul Muttalib assumed the role. Moreover, many other posts were distributed among the people of Quraish, establishing a new democratic petite state with government offices and councils, similar to today's structures. These included 1. Casting the lots for idols, allocated to Bani Juma. 2. Noting offers and sacrifices, settlement of disputes and relevant issues were with Bani Sam. 3. Consultation, handled by Bani Asad. 4. Organization of blood money and fines, managed by Bani Tayyim. 5. National banner, borne by Bani Umayyah. 6. Military institute, footmen and cavalry, responsibility of Bani Maksum. 7. Foreign mediation, function of Bani Adi. The history of Qusay's leadership highlights the intricate and organized society of pre-Islamic Makkah, setting the stage for the transformative power of Islam. As we reflect on this, let us draw inspiration from their resilience and strive to uphold the values of justice, unity, and faith. Rulership in Pan-Arabia before Islam. Finally, let's explore the structure of rulership in Pan-Arabia before the advent of Islam, highlighting the unique dynamics that shaped this vast region. We have previously mentioned the Qataanide and Adnanide emigrations and the division of Arabia between these two tribes. The tribes dwelling near Hira were under the Arabian king of Hira, while those in the Syrian semi-desert were under the Arabian Ghassanid king. This dependency was more formal than actual, as many tribes in the Hinter deserts enjoyed full autonomy. These tribes operated under a demi-government system based on tribal solidarity and collective interests in defense of land and property. The heads of tribes were chosen by the entire tribe and enjoyed dictatorial privileges akin to those of kings. They commanded full obedience and subordination in both war and peace. Rivalry among cousins for rulership often drove them to outdo one another in hosting guests, showcasing generosity, wisdom, and chivalry. This was primarily to gain fame and recognition, especially among poets who served as the official spokesman of the time. Heads of tribes had special claims to spoils of war, including a quarter of the spoils, whatever they chose for themselves or found on their way back, or even the remaining indivisible spoils. This system of rulership and competition fostered a culture of honor and valor among the tribes. The pre-Islamic period in Pan-Arabia was marked by a complex and dynamic system of rulership that shaped the social and political landscape. Understanding this history helps us appreciate the profound changes brought by Islam, which unified these diverse tribes under the banner of faith and justice. As we reflect on this rich history, let us draw inspiration from their resilience and strive to uphold the values of justice, unity, and faith that Islam brought to this blessed land. May Allah, glory to Him the Exalted, bless us with the wisdom to learn from our history and the strength to build a better future. Stay blessed and hope to meet you all in next episode. I request you to subscribe to my channel. Also, I hope that you will enjoy writing your comment about the information that had been shown so far. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.